Hi, everybody. Welcome to the D. Louise book series. I'm Christina, K-R-S-T-I-N-A. This is where we read books, talk about books. No special effects going on here. Nothing special. Just me reading books, talking books, and mostly series books. I'm a series person. All those behind me are series. And don't forget Star Trek Fridays. We're doing series. It's character progression from episode to episode, but there's a plot that's resolved each episode, just like with books. There may be a plot that's resolved. We did all of Eve Dallas, but the characters progress from book to book to book. And we're in the middle of doing Patterson. We're doing the Women's Murder Club. We're also doing Flashback Monday. I think I'm going to go back to the single long episode. I did a bunch of shorts the other day, and it took about 15 hours. So I think I'm going to go back to them. The problem is that my computer, my internet may be fast. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. But my computer is quite old, so it moves like a turtle. So it takes, the video may take an extra period of time, but then the actual uploading takes eight hours sometimes, at least 3 hours each video. So anyways, get back on track here. I found this new series, and I'm going to give it a try. It's only 7 books so far, so we'll go through it. And then we've got the Patterson going on, the Women's Murder Club, and we are going to start doing Victoria Thompson, the Gaslight series, and Sarah Brandt and Frank Malloy. We'll get into those, and we'll start some signing here. JKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. I've always been able to do it with both hands. I don't know why. Anyways, back on track here. You know, when I first started this book, here we go. I don't know how well my lighting is. My lighting is pretty bad. What the Dead Leave Behind by Rosemary Simpson, a Gilded Age mystery. I'm sorry about my really poor lighting. When I first started this book, I almost put it down. I really did. I almost put it down. It was uncomfortable at the beginning because I do not like conspiracy theory type stories. But I decided to stick with it to see what would happen. And the whole time I'm screaming and yelling at the main character, get out, get out, get out, get out. And she's like, oh no, I'm safe. And all the other characters tell her, get out, get out, get out. And she's like, oh no, I'm safe. And then it becomes too late. So anyways, my first issue was that it took us 3 pages to find out who our female lead was. So that was my little first complaint, because we were so busy talking about the blizzard and the snow that we didn't get to who the character was till 3 pages in. So that was a little off. And then later when I got into the story, I'm sitting there screaming and yelling at her because she's an idiot. And because there was no police involved situation. But anyways, let's get back to us. So we have Prudence McKenzie is our lead. She's currently an orphan. Her father was a judge, and he died a few months ago. And he left a widow, her evil stepmother. Evil, horrible, evil woman. Evil. Sorry, get carried away. She has a fiance who's supposed to take care of her, who's supposed to marry her and save her. And you know what happens? He's killed in the first chapter. So then she's going to Ross Conklin, her father's friend. He's an ex-senator. He's also an attorney. And Josiah works for Mr. Conklin. And we have Gregory, also another lawyer. This group of people, there's a lot of extras that I didn't keep track of in the beginning. I didn't realize how important they would be towards the end, but they come really important. But then we have Victoria, the evil stepmother and her brother, Donald Morley. And in the beginning, you can see it. You can see it. You can see the conspiracy. You're like, get out, get out, get out, get out. Do something. Do something. Hire somebody. Get some help. Get some muscle. Get some something. She's an idiot. You sit there screaming at Victoria the whole time. You're like, you're not doing anything to help yourself. What the hell are you trying to do? But anyways, gotta calm down. I really got into it. Oh, there's my buddy. Bing, bing, bing. No matter what time of day I do a vid, she goes off. So check out my bing, 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 bing. Oh, 7. No matter what I'm doing a video, and this is in the middle of the night, by the way. She goes off. But anyways, where was I? Before I got distracted. So there's this big blizzard, huge blizzard of the century, and her fiance gets killed, and she meets with the attorneys, and they're trying to help her, and all this stuff goes on, and apparently in the beginning she was addicted to laudanum, really massively addicted, and the stepmother's plan is to keep her addicted to the stuff, so she depends on the stepmother for her supply. And then the stepmother's got evil plans, and anybody that tries to help her gets killed. Once she comes out of her little laudanum stupor and starts to wake up and smell the coffee, almost too late. I swear to God, it's almost too late. You're sitting there screaming at this girl. She starts searching the house and looking for papers and stuff like that. Unknowns to her, the evil stepmom has already taken care of most of it. She does find some, but not all, because like I said, the evil stepmom has already taken care of it. And you're just screaming at this girl to get out. And all the people that are helping her are telling her to get out. And she's, oh no, I'm safe. She needs me. Oh no. You're sitting there going, ah. So, she's searching the father's house, pretending to be drugged up. She's keeping herself off of it. And she's searching her father's study. And why the stepmother controls all the keys in the house and won't let her into certain rooms. I was like, why? What's the purpose of keeping you out of your father's room? And apparently when her father died, they just left him there, just till the funeral would come. They never went in, washed, changed the sheets, nothing. They just left the poor guy sitting in his solid waste till the funeral people showed up, which was gross. And then they won't let her in her father's study. They got it locked. And they won't let her in his bedroom to maybe pack up his stuff. Or more improperly, they won't let her in there. The stepmother's controlling her which room she can go in, which room she can't go in, what food she can eat. It's like prison. And she's sneaking out of the house, and she's getting help from some people. And there's a couple of traitors in the house and servants. The stepmother got rid of the really loyalty servants in the beginning, so they're not there anymore. And so while she's doing all this, Prudence, our lead heroine, along with Jeffrey and Mr. Roscoe and Charles, they talked to the funeral director about Charles's situation, and the funeral director said he truly believes, but he can't prove it and he won't talk to police or anything like that, but he truly believes that her fiancé Charles was murdered. He said that the place of the wound on the back of the head, they blamed it on a branch that fell on top of him in the snow due to the weight of the snow on it. But the funeral director's like, no, it was blunt force trauma. It wasn't no tree branch, but no one looks into it. So she's doing all this checking. She's doing all this investigating. She's trying to search her father's desk in the study. But like I said, the evil stepmother got there first. So there's not a lot of papers to find. And it's just really frustrating. There's a lot of background information on the employees, on the house, the staff in the house. There's a lot of investigation. They find out a lot of stuff about the judge and his past. And apparently Victoria blackmailed him into the marriage, and they find out all this stuff about him. And then they get this other guy who used to be with the Pinkertons to help them out. That's a big detective agency in early New York. And they show Victoria's sketch around, and they discover that Victoria did indeed. Her name used to be Veronica, now it's Victoria. And she blackmailed the judge into marrying her. And they're trying to find out what it was that she used. And they're trying to find out, her background, what her real story is. And it's a really very complicated. It takes them a very long time to gather their evidence, and they're piecemealing it together. And when you put the whole thing together, at the end, it makes a good case. But they never seek police help at all. They never tell the police about any of this stuff. And she also discovers who the household traitors are. Several of the staff get murdered in the process. And she is, Prudence, the fool that she is, goes back home one too many times, and the evil stepmother gets the upper hand. So you will have to really read this to find out what happens. And we are... Oh, you see this little child here. You see my little child there? She's doing all kinds of fancy poses. We will be moving on. This is the first one in the series. And so look for this one in the next coming days. We'll see Lies That Comfort and Betray. Because like I said, I screamed during most of the book at Prudence because I thought she was an idiot for going home to her house where her evil stepmother controlled everything. And I mean everything. Oh, and she was forcing this girl to take the laudanum, trying to drug her, to make her compliant, to depend on her for her supply, make her a drug addict. And then, see, Prudence was like, oh no, she won't hurt me, she needs me. No, she don't. She's gonna have your ass committed to an asylum by a crooked doctor. And then what are you gonna do? You'll be in a straitjacket. That's what I was screaming at this chick the whole book. So I don't know how much, if Prudence doesn't get wise in the next couple of books, I may not continue the series, but she was driving me crazy with her stupidity. I was just like, oh, sorry. Can't you see it? This evil, all the people around her are telling her to get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't you hate that in scary movies? They were always telling the person to get out, get out, get out. And she's like, oh no, I'm safe. Oh, don't you? I know it's the plot line. I know it's a dramatic effect. But she didn't see the writing on the wall, and that was so frustrating. Yes. She agrees with me. So anyways, try this book out. 3.5, 4 stars. I probably 3, maybe 3.5. We'll see. Because like I said, it just drove me. It was a good story. Once it got going. But I was just screaming and yelling at the character the whole book to get out, get some help, get some police help, get some backup, get a confidant, get something. And everybody's lives are in danger because she don't. And several other people end up getting killed too. So we shall see. So please check it out. What the Dead Leave Behind, Rosemary Simpson. And do me a favor, like and subscribe, because my analytics are in the basement. And every time 5 of you subscribe, 6 or 7 or 8 of you unsubscribe. So please, if you're going to subscribe, stay subscribed for a while and hit the old thumbs up. There's over 500 videos out here. I'm serious. And there's one coming up, or one just passed the other day. There was like 8 videos in a day because I had this stupid idea about doing Flashback Monday in pieces. Yeah, that worked. 15 hours later, I was exhausted. But anyways, please hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. It's in the middle of the effing night. I don't know why I'm out here because I just finished the book and I had to just talk to you right away. But anyways, have a good one. Guten Nacht, guten Tag, guten Mittwoch, guten Sonntag, Saturday, whatever day it is. Don't care. So good night. Good day. How are you? I'm fine. This is what I remember. I've been trying to beef up for the Sarah Brandt books, but it's been a while. So anyways, have a good one. Thank you.